These are the current temps at 5 o'clock, triple digits in spots already. This comes with critical fire danger, and right now firefighters protecting homes from flames in Laguna Niguel. We've got breaking news. Sky Fox over a brush fire that broke out this afternoon in Laguna Niguel. Right now, fire crews are on scene near Alcott Place and Ridgeway Avenue. Residents are urged to stay clear of the area. The fire was reported just before 3:45 p.m. and officials are working to contain it. Chief Meteorologist Adam Kruger is here tracking the heat and the fire danger. Adam.
That's right. So we are in it right now. Our major heat wave has begun. It lasts through Saturday, but it's going to get even hotter on Thursday and Friday. So we're talking about dangerous heat, possible record highs, and also, as you mentioned and as we saw from an example today, there's an increased fire risk. No surprise, as it's so hot and dry out there. Here's basically the same story, but in map format. So we've got extreme heat warnings and heat advisories across a lot of our area. The only exception would be right along the coast, where temperatures are obviously a lot more comfortable. You see that right now as we show you a zoomed in view of current temperatures. Right along the beaches in LA and Orange County, we've got highs or current temps in the 70s, but you go inland, downtown LA is at 88 degrees, and you continue to go farther into the San Gabriel Valley, lots of 90s there. Yes, we have some 100s currently in the IE and up into the San Fernando Valley and Santa Clarita area as well. Here's the wider view. You just had this behind you, Susan, as we got those 100s really highlighted across the deserts. It's 114 in Palm Springs right now. Here's a look at our high temperatures for tomorrow. Again, we are getting into hotter territory, a little more dangerous tomorrow. Check out the big numbers on the map, and as we bring you in a little bit closer, look up in the San Fernando Valley. 108 is possible around Woodland Hills. Burbank might come in just under 100. San Gabriel Valley, some 100s there. Over towards the Inland Empire on the right side of your screen, temperatures could reach or exceed 105. We'll be well into the 90s in Los Angeles, some 90s in inland Orange County, and then near the coast, it's also going to be warm relative to what we see normally along the coast, as highs there look to be a little bit over 80 degrees. So heat, obviously a big story. Again, it lasts into the weekend. We also have more details on the fire risk. I'll break that down a little bit later. And we have a chance for thunderstorms in some areas at the end of the week. Those details later. But for now, Susan, back to you.
I'm full of all that good news. Well, with the heat comes fire risk, as you know, and the chances of heat-related illness. Fox 11's Nick Garcia is live at Lake Balboa in the San Fernando Valley with how people and fire crews are preparing for any scenario. Nick.
Hey, Susan. Yeah, it's a scorcher out here. Still people out here, though. It's about mid-90s, despite those warnings to stay inside and out of this hot sun. Meanwhile, down the road, the LA Fire Department is ready for any calls, whether a fire sparks or calls for heat stroke. As the hot sun beats down on the valley amid our worst heat wave this year, reinforcements have been called in for the fire department.
We have deployed additional resources. We have 9 additional fire engines. We have additional helicopter. We have our brand new Crew 4 Wildland Hand Crew.
The hand crew is just one of the resources the fire department has in its toolbox. These are 2 of the 10 engines sent by the governor's Office of Emergency Management, which will stay in LA through the weekend. Over at Lake Balboa Park, the heat's not keeping you away.
No, because if you can't live in the valley and not just go out and face the heat anyway.
Others found ways to stay cool under the shady trees and near the water, feeding the ducks.
Ready or not, it's coming, so we gotta take a lot of precautions. Stay in the shade, drink water, put some sunscreen.
Experts say the best thing to do is stay inside and stay hydrated.
They should start drinking water right now, because when in the peak of the day, it's too late. So we want people to start hydrating right away.
And know that heat exhaustion, where you're lightheaded and sweating profusely, can quickly turn to heat stroke, where your body gets so hot you stop sweating.
That's a true medical emergency, and you need to call 911 so we can get out there and treat them right away.
You heard it from a lot of people. We heard it all day. It is what it is. Lots of people think, LA and the surrounding areas just get hot, but really you should be listening to the advice of those experts, especially when it can become deadly. Live at Lake Balboa, I'm Nick Garcia, Fox 11 News.